Folks joining in, we do have children here. All I ask is that we keep things PG-13. See what everybody's up to today. As you can see, the sun is out. Finally. Hey, Hubert. You feeling any better, buddy? Happy birthday. I know it's a day late, but happy birthday, bro. Good. Now, I hope you continue to feel better, brother. It's not fun, that's for sure. Oh, your real birthday's today? Well, happy birthday, bro. And if I remember correctly, I think you're turning 11, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting older. I'm forgetting stuff. It's part of life. Oh, man, I'm so sorry about you getting sick on your party. Can you, what's the word, reschedule it, maybe? That's a bummer. Okay, 11. Wow. What is it like to be 11 now? I don't even remember being 11. It must be nice. Have all that energy and your bones don't snap and crackle and pop like the Rice Krispies. Oh, okay, next week. Awesome. So you're going to have, I guess, friends over and family and that sort of thing? And by the way, thank you. My son did, what do you call it? Finally found the plug to the switch. It was a mystery. Oh, yeah, school is definitely not necessarily fun. Agreed. Do you find a particular subject or teacher to be the part of the problem, or is that back in the day? I had some great teachers, then I had some really abysmal ones that changed what could have been a fun subject and made it absolutely horrible. Teachers have a lot of power and responsibility. They can make or break your day. Okay, math teachers. Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. They seem to be. There are a few that are absolutely phenomenal, and then there's ones like him, and I'm sorry, Westleb is dealing with him too, that can make math, which is actually quite useful, into a nightmare. I'm gonna guess. What are you guys going through? Basic math or algebra 1 already? Or sorry to hear he sucks. Cool, Hubert. Thank you, and I hope Westleb's doing good. I'm glad you guys are buds. And I'm sorry to hear about you guys' math teacher. They can, especially that subject, for whatever reason, a horrible teacher can truly destroy mathematics, which is actually something to be admired. Algebra, oof. Admittedly, I struggled with algebra and still do. I hope you guys can get through it. It's not an easy subject. Geometry too is a nightmare. It's a lot. It sounds easy, but it's it's a little more than an isosceles angle or whatever it's called. Plus, there's formulas. Jeez, like A equals C times 2 times D4 to the third power. It's like, huh? Yeah, algebra was not fun back in the day. Oh, and even as a lifelong learner, I still try it. It is what it is. Do you have at least a science class that you like? Oh, heck yeah, 12 gauge. Have you first tried the 20 or 28 though? Hey, Joe, I hope I pronounced this correctly. Jow? Victor? My apologies again. It's nice to have you back. You're really bad at physics? Yeah, that's another subject that's not so easy. But can you find a class with active physics, I think it's called? where you actually do the experiments yourself, it can make it a game changer if you have the right teacher and the right program. Oh, 20 gauge? Okay, that's a fun one. Still has enough of a kick. It definitely has some recoil. Are you going to go clay pigeon shooting this weekend? Oh, Mr. Mendez, I agree with you. So many formulas to remember that it's like, by the end of the day, you're like what the heck? Like, I'm going to need 4 aspirins and like whatever strongest drink you got. Oh, nice. Awesome, Hubert. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you. And I hope your dad, I'm glad you're feeling better. You guys get out there and have some fun with those clay pigeons. And hopefully he'll let you try the 12 gauge. It's definitely a tail kicker. Hey, Rice. How you doing this morning, buddy? Nice to see you. Sorry, folks. Just got to do a snap, crackle, pop there. Oh, night? It's nighttime? Hey, Shawnee. Happy birthday to you. How are you doing this morning, dear? It's a beautiful day. Hopefully, where you're at is gorgeous as well. Good to hear, Shawnee. Good to hear. And what did you do for your birthday? Temporary tattoos of all those formulas just to pass. Heck yeah, do what you got to do, bro. Because seriously, I struggled with algebra and I still do. Once they start getting A equals 3B to the fourth power divided by 5 equals C, it's just, it's all Greek. Pretty good, Sean. He finally got a nice night of rest. The back shot seemed to be working. Let's hope it stays. How about you? Hi, Joel CB. Good morning to you. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. It's a beautiful day. Chemistry. Oh, yeah. Isn't it so much fun? That is such a great subject. And plus, as you know, hands on is a lot better than learning it on a screen. Or, I don't know, back in the day we had blackboards. I'm that old. But you're right. It's hands on, and the periodic table of elements is so freaking fun. Glad to hear, Shawnee. And you do anything special this weekend with your husband or family or anything like that? Good, Rice. Good. English is a subject that thankfully when I did have hair, did fairly well. Although, was it Chaucer's Canterbury Tales? I really struggled with those. Um, they were really hard. Like it's that old English stuff. It's just like if you read a Bible or Old English from Shakespeare, it can be hard to process sometimes. Thank you, Shawnee. I try my best. It's just your average bald guy. Just love to have fun and kicking back. But thank you very kindly. It's very nice of you. Getting older and grayer, but trying to keep the battery charged, if that makes sense. Shawnee, no wife, just a single dad. But if you know where my next ex-wife is, let me know. She was actually a very lucky woman, but when somebody tells you they're too good for counseling, that's a very sad day, and that's when you know that there's nothing you can do to help them. It's all good, Shawnee. What's up? That's a nice looking trophy, Rice. It's all good. It's part of life. I've had good relationships. I've had bad relationships with women over the years. Most have been wonderful. Some, like her, let's just say narcissistic tendencies is not a fun thing to deal with. But she is a human being. She is my kid's mom. And, I wish her good luck. Oh, your dad's balder than me? Awesome, Rice. I didn't know that was possible. Maybe I got to work on these sideburns growing in here. Gotta grow the beard back to prove that the bald guy can grow hair. That's awesome. So he's bald, that means he thinks a lot, Rice. It's true. It really is. He's a thinking man. All that brain and frontal neuron activity causes your hair to fly right off. Of course, I'm a fisherman, so I'm lying through my teeth. He did shave it later. Oh, the laser. Ooh, how did that go? Was it painful or was it? I'm just curious. I've always joked it'd be nice to just laser it off. It's pretty expensive, I think, though, isn't it? That's interesting. The laser. Yeah. And again, my tattoos I fell asleep through, so who knows? Hey, Area 51, how are those aliens in Area 51 doing this morning? Thank you, Shawnee. You know what? Tried my best. I'm a human being, just like you and everybody else here. I have my faults. Just try to be kind, reasonable, empathetic, patient, and relatively polite, I guess. Area 51, glad to hear. You got anything good going on this weekend, buddy? Life is an adventure. Hold on. Oh, no plans? Okay. No, hopefully you can find something cool to do. Um, Hopefully the weather's as beautiful where you are as here. DC is just absolutely stunning. It's still warm enough, but it's that period of time where the air in the morning is nice and a little bit chilly, a little crisp, and it's great for. I love fall and winter for cologne reasons because it wafts. Hey Harrison, what's going on, buddy? And you're thinking Area 51? It's all good. Take some time, maybe a little bit of cup of coffee here and there. Hey Jack Harrison, how you doing, buddy? What you up to this weekend, man? Anything good? Anything bad in between? No, I don't have a pool, Rice. I used to belong to the neighborhood one, but they charged, I want to say, close to $600 for a summer, and I was like, that's got to go. Heck yeah, Harrison. What position are you playing? Thank you, Shawnee. And I don't know what TC means, but I hope it's a good thing. I hope you have a wonderful birthday weekend too. Left tackle. Oof. So you got to cover the quarterback's blind spot. Props. Yeah, football's a lot of fun, and I hope you have a good game of protecting your QB, and also get some nice pancakes and blocks in. Heck yeah, That's a tough position. Anytime, man. How long have you always played left tackle, or did you switch out and try different positions? Football is definitely a game of chess. Well, it's violent chess, but it is chess nonetheless. AT. Not sure what that means. Oh, okay. So how long have you been playing, Harrison? Was it like a coach that said, "Hey, I think you'll be great at this position," and then you just got locked in? Oh, I think that's Cyrillic Area 51, Breviet, if I'm reading right. Oh, it's nighttime in Hungary. Where are you at again, Rice? Hopefully you got plenty of good munchies and good foods to choose from. Nighttime, admittedly, I'm sure you're younger than I am. Um, you get older, it becomes troublesome for wait at night. Oh, 2 years. Okay, nice. You've got a lot of pancakes in there. Hey, Ronaldo. Of course. How are you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Long time. What you been up to? I think we chatted about 3 days ago. Philippines. Nice. Okay. Hey there, Area 51. I don't know. Was that Cyrillic? I'd love to visit the Philippines. You guys have some of the best foods in the world. Yeah, oh, now, Hubert. I hope Westlab's okay. His mom took his phone and he beat his sister. Wow, yikes. Hopefully, everything's cool with that. All good, Area 51. All good. I love your username. Russian. Okay, so yeah, Cyrillic, Russian. Yeah, yeah. Ruski, Malinki Ruski. I speak a little Russian. It's a beautiful language. Hard to learn though. Damn. Spanish and Arabic and Georgian and other languages I've found much easier than Russian. Japanese even too. I forgot. I think, or Philippines, Tagalog, since we have rice here. I've had a hard time with that one too. It's hard for me to learn that for whatever reason. Maybe it's cognitively challenging, although there is the mixture of Spanish and Asian culture, so it's interesting to read it. Thank you, Area 51. And seriously, bro, if you put down Hi Michael in one of my videos, I'll subscribe to you. Heck yeah. Appreciate it, because trying to really grow this channel into a positive group that loves aviation and loves to kick back and relax, you know? That's what life's about. Having fun. Privyet, Kakdela Kamrad. Hi, Nemu. Privyet. Spasiba. Oh, okay, Area 51. If I'll try to remember it, but I gotta admit I have CRS, can't remember stuff. If you just literally just write "Hi Mike" on a video, that way you can guarantee I'll subscribe. I'll subscribe back to you, bro. You know, I'll look it up though. I still haven't learned that. I think it's an @ symbol to find a user or something like that. Is that right? Because I'll admit, I'm I'm an analog guy living in the digital age. It's true. When my buddy found out I had a YouTube channel, he goes, "Oh my goodness, the Amish caveman has a YouTube channel." I was like, "Yeah, why not?" And a lot of people thought at first, "There's no way you're going to pull this off." Well, they might be right, but you know what? I'm not giving up, ever. Profile was just like a video game. Okay, which one was it? Was it like what's that funny one about where you're an alien and you destroy humans or something like that? Oh, occasionally, Hubert. Been through some stuff. Memory loss is part of life to an aging. The good news is I got checked by a neurologist, and he said if you can recall something within 8 to 24 hours that you forgot, you're clicking. So apparently I'm still clicking, I guess. Oh, OSU, nice. Ohio State University or Oklahoma State University or another. Or OSU something else, I'm guessing. Roadblocks, heck yeah, good game. Admittedly, my old eyes cannot understand Roadblocks or Minecraft, and then there's another one. I do play Among Us because I can see the graphics, if that makes sense. It is fun. Hi, Area 51. I'm in D.C. How about you? I'm in this swamp. Oh, the game, not the football game team. Okay, OSU. I've not heard of that yet. Is that on PlayStation or Xbox or something? Good morning, Jordan. How are you doing today, boss? What you up to this weekend? Oh, okay, it's a hard game. Is it like what genre of video game would that bad boy be? Oh, you played on a PC. Okay, okay. Do you have one of those Alien Gear or whatever you call them gaming computers? Buenos dias. Good morning, my Starfighter. How you doing? Feeling much better. The back is working. How are you, bro? Hello, Gilhar again. Nice to see you again, buddy. How you doing? Any good new news or anything going on? Nice to have you back. Finish coffee. The most important meal of the day. Yes. Thank goodness for coffee, right? So you're a fellow addict as well? It's okay to be a coffee addict. It's all right. Oh, okay. So you play on an Alien. All those things are cool. Area, yeah. I got the chance to play with I think it's Alien Gear computer one day, and it was awesome. The graphics acceleration was unreal. Oh, you're a tea person usually. Okay, Gilhar. Okay. What tea would you recommend? Because admittedly, I was bored in Britain with their teas, and then I was where was I at? Other countries. But I just can't. I don't know, for whatever reason, can't get into it. Heck yeah, Starfighter. Coffee to start the day with some sweet bread. That'll get the metabolism kicking and rocking. Oh, nice, Area 51. And what do you think about the folks at Rockstar Games? Because they've kept GTA 6 so, what's the word, desired and under secret. It's, I swear they're like the CIA. They don't release anything. Kerala, okay. You have a plantation here. That must be really nice, Gilhar. And Munner Tea. I'll have to look that one up if I remember it. If not, please just hit me up on a video and go, yo, Mike, Munnar Tea, try it. Because so far, chai or tea, I don't know. Can't. I mean, it's pleasant with a dessert sometimes, but it's, I haven't found one yet that says, must have this. Oh, it's a place in Kerala, okay. So would that be in the Kashmir region or somewhere else? Because I'm still learning. Still trying to learn every day. In fact, till my last breath, I hope, even although I'm already old, I hope when once older, to keep on learning till the last breath of life. Gonna shoot some flocks today. Yeah, I wish I could. Goose hunting season and duck season hasn't begun yet, but I look forward to it. I do. Oh, okay. It's in south of India. Nice coastal area. Bet that's beautiful, Gilhar. A lot of my friends are from Delhi, Mumbai, the big city areas. I'd love to see what South India looks like, especially among the ocean. That must be beautiful. Hey, have a good one, Area 51. Does it ever flood there? Have you noticed global warming has changed the dynamics or erosion of the beaches? Because it's peaceful. Good, good. Yeah, no, I have a lot of good friends in the DC area, originally from India. They're mostly from the northern side. I don't think I've met anybody, I could be wrong, from the southern side yet, but it sounds beautiful. Oh, wow. A sea and a mountain. What a great place to be. You get the best of both worlds. There's a place called Livingston in Guatemala. Starfighter. Was that maybe settled by an English person back in the day or something like that? That's a very common British name. Jordan Wilson, I use a Benelli Nova Pump 28-inch 12 gauge. That bad boy is, you can't miss him. The shirt flight canceled is kind of cheesy, but yep, no match for that. Once we call him in, it's dinner time. And kilometers is away from Guatemala. KMS. I would love to visit Kerala. I'll look that up, Gilhar, today if I can. I'd like to learn more about, India, Asia, other countries, That's what's so cool about this world is we have so many diverse cultures around the world. And a plane ride, heck, 100 years ago, you couldn't do that. Heck yeah, Jordan. No, that's a beast. 28 inches. The guys joke with me. They're like, are you afraid of missing? I'm like, not with this one. What type of shotguns do you love? Oh, nice. It's close to Maldives. Beautiful. Oh, do you guys also have that translucent water where you can see the fish underneath? Oh, thank you, Starfighter. These are the $20 gooders. The Oakleys are going to take a break today, but you're lucky. Yeah, when you get older, you're going to need sunglasses when you're in the bright sun. You will, trust me. It's a lesson I learned. Started getting headaches, and I'm like, doctor said wear sunglasses, and he was right. Oh, nice. So the U.S. Navy comes in there. Is it called Cochin? Lakshadweep. I don't know what that means, but would love to learn, Gilhar. Thank you for teaching this old dog some new tricks because life learning is important. It really is. But I didn't know that. So the U.S. Navy does actually have some port down there. That's interesting. Cochin I've heard of. I'm just trying to think of geographically where that bad boy is. Yeah. No, I'd love to see it. In fact, the fact that you have mountains and the ocean, you literally have the best of both worlds right there. That's amazing. There aren't many places in the U.S., I think, where we have mountains and the U.S. and the sea, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay, that's very cool, Gilhar. Very cool. So the Indian government has given them approval to come into port, I guess, in Cochin. Okay, nice. Hopefully that helps the economy too, and also it's nice to see alliances like that. Oh my goodness, yes, Starfighter. I saw that, and the KC-10. I actually used to know a pilot years ago, and it is a sad day, but admittedly they were pretty damn old. The KC-135 I think is going to be next, as I think they're switching to retrofitted 767s and something else. But the KC-10 definitely had a hell of a career. Very nice, Gilhar. Yeah, that's to have that agreement is a good thing, and I'm glad to hear that it's a win-win for both countries and for the people especially. That's the key. As long as it's the locals approve, A plus. Heck yeah. Yeah, what a shame. But did Starfighter? Did you see the new Chinese C919 is flying now? It looks absolutely beautiful. Good looking plane. Some people say it's a ripoff of an A320 or a Boeing 37. I don't know. It looks a little different. It's I just put a picture up. It flew yesterday, I think, for its first operational time, and that's a beautiful plane. And it does have some Western technology, so there are people in China that are upset about it. I get it, but hey, joint collaboration. It's like Airbus does that, Boeing does that. It's not that big a deal. Oh my goodness. I'll Google that today, Gilhart. Thank you. I'll take a look at it because I'd love to visit India. That's on my list. Next year's going to be Eastern Europe, but and maybe Turkey, but hoping to get to India. I'm very blessed to have friends from India, and they've invited me to their families' houses for free for vacation. And I don't even know what to say other than I'm grateful. I mean, nicest people, and they've also helped me understand astronomy, which was something my high school and college teachers couldn't do, which is amazing. Oh, the A340 or Il-96. Yeah, the Russians definitely amazing what they did. The Ilyushin 96 is a beautiful plane, very capable. I would feel safer on the A340 to be honest. It's nothing personal. It's just that right now, Russia's I guess access to parts isn't exactly good. But the Ilyushin, my neighbor flew on the Ilyushin 96 and he loved it. Heck yeah, Gilhar, no, it's been a joy, and I do hope to visit India. And I also want to visit, where's the place where Cheya was filmed? I find that place beautiful. Like, that's probably the prettiest musical video of all time. Yes, Miss Universe does make it even prettier, but that train, the scenery is absolutely stunning. And great song. I translated it into English and I was like, wow, those are some very deep, meaningful lyrics. And I think it's one of the best love songs ever written. Heck, if I ever get married again, I might crank that at the wedding. It's beautiful. A shame Miss Universe does not like bald guys. Probably. The fluorescent backwaters of Kerala. Okay, so is it kind of like Maldives where everything glows and it's like really bright? But it would be an honor. Lifelong learning is so important. It really is. Bioluminescent. I don't know what that means exactly. Is it like biology lit up naturally, I guess? Or would love to see it. And got to find out where that region where Chea is, because that also is just beautiful. Oh, okay, so the natural biology does it. That's freaking cool. Nature never ceases to amaze. Yeah, McDonnell Douglas, that was such a shame when they merged with Boeing. Oh my goodness, what a disaster. Boeing, definitely don't invest in their stocks right now. Ouch. You aren't Starfighter, you are. It was such a good company. McDonnell Douglas was one of the best defense contractors ever, and it is what it is. Oh, it's seasonal. Okay, so what time of the year, Gilhar, would it be bioluminescent? Oh my goodness, there's my Scottish amigo from Scotland. How you doing, Andrew? Nice to see you. How is lovely old Scotland these days doing? It's one of my favorite countries I visited. I loved it over there. Admittedly biased. Mostly June and July. That's cool. Do you know why the phenomenon only occurs then, or and why it doesn't exist in I guess, the other 10 months? Because that's wild. Oh, oh, the rainy season. Okay. Yeah, my heart goes out to all affected. I think in India, Vietnam, and Thailand are really going, and here in North Carolina, of course, the poor folks. Yeah, rain is it's no joke, Gilhar. Yeah, no, I hope you and everybody stay safe and during that time. And it's always sad when a family loses everything in those. It really is. If only we could control the weather. It's heartbreaking. And you being on a coastal area, have you seen erosion or any signs of global warming? Oh, wow. So sorry. I hope everybody was safe, Gilhar. I mean, property can be replaced, but a human being cannot. That's for sure. Oh, no problems with erosion. Good, good. Yeah, some areas are of the U.S. and elsewhere are starting to get that, and then they're losing land due to the rising tides. Smith Island, Virginia, actually is very weird. They speak British there, English, because they're so separated from the mainland. They've been losing a lot of territory. Oh, geez, 400 souls. Oh my goodness, Gilhar, that's horrible. And may our hearts be with their families because that's a tragedy. It is. Nature's fury is no joke. Oh, 60 degrees and sunny in Scotland. Wow. And yes, DC here, and it's about the same. And agreed. Let's pray and hope the best for all affected. And Gilhar is correct. Families wiped out is a what worse devastation can you have? I mean, it's heartbreaking. So damn sad, and my heart, and I hope everybody's hearts with those who have literally lost everything, or family members, friends, and or even their houses. You know, it's difficult. Wow, 700 acres. That's a lot of land, and that many people. I'm sadly not surprised, but it's heartbreaking because they literally lost generations of family members. Wish there was a way to control the weather sometimes. I really do. The one thing I do not like is human suffering, and that's terrible. Everything was under the sand. Oh, not a fun way to roll out. Not a fun way. And I hope that the families that were affected, there's rebuilding. Heck yeah, Andrew, that's exactly what we are. We are all minimum 3% related to each other. And we got to stick to each other's sides for humanity's sake. Oh, wow, I didn't know that Honduras has the F5 Tigers. They're wickedly cool. They're wickedly cool. Are they still operational and flying in squadrons? That's so cool. They have a museum there. I hope Guatemala one day does have an aviation museum. Oh, wow, Giltar. That's no joke. Gilhar, that's nature's power right there, which is beautiful sometimes, and it's scary too because it does. What it does, 150 kilometers away. Wow. And yeah, the F5 is outdated, but definitely a stunning bird. Stunning, beautiful plane. But yeah, that was, I believe, developed by Northrop Grumman back in the 1970s. And you're right, it's up there in age. Yeah. I think the F5 was used in Top Gun as a Russian interceptors in the original, if I remember correctly. Or maybe they weren't Russian or Soviet, but they were pretending to be a Soviet allied country, I think. Oh, you don't have them? Okay. Do you have mostly Airbuses then, I guess, or maybe Mitsubishis or Bombardier, I think is the company. One of them, or Embraers. Embraer from Brazil has been very amazing with their innovations, and I've flown on a lot of Embraers, and I like them a lot, especially. I feel very comfortable on them. They're smaller, but I don't know what it is. Just I feel safer on them. I've never liked getting on big planes, despite loving aviation. Um, oh, Russian and French. Okay, so a lot of Airbus, and then Russian and French fighter jets, stuff like that, like the MiGs and the I believe the Dassaults, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, indeed, Starfighter. Those were our family members that we lost, and it's powerless sometimes. And yeah, the real world is scary. Starfighter it is, but we must maintain our love of humanity and of each other. Oh, that's very cool, Gilhard. What's the? Do you know what the first line fighter jet for the Indian Air Force is, or is it the MiG-29, or is it something different? It is an impressive aircraft. I will give it that. I think the Fulcrum. Oh, Raphael. Okay, yeah. They make great planes. They have over 100 years of experience. They know what they're doing. French definitely have some amazing planes. Oh, the Mirage 2000's wicked. That's a badass plane. Heck yeah. That thing can do some damage. It's a very well-made aircraft. Oh, the Sukhoi 30. Beautiful plane. Gorgeous. Capable interceptor. Takes care of business. Yep. MiG-29s. Yep, they're nice. Nice planes. Although, and admittedly, I'm biased. I do hope you guys go Western tech more with the American and British systems. Hey, it's your country and your military's right and government's right to go. Those Jaguars are sweet. I have to admit, I do love that plane. And MiGs are great. Sukhois are great too. They have had amazing success. In fact, the Russian, I was at the Udvar-Hazy yesterday, and the MiG-19 and 21, highly successful. I forgot. I think the MiG-21 is the most sold fighter jet ever, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Harriers. Okay, yeah, they're fun, but probably age and probably that technology. Yeah, probably smart to retire the old Harriers because they. I know a Marine who said that Harriers were a lot of time in the shop. Then again, it sounds like a British car. Their reliability is not so good. Nothing against Britain, but Jaguars and other British cars, before they were bought out by other countries, didn't have exactly exemplary retirement. Oh, wow, you guys got carriers using the MiG-29. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Great aircraft. Great system, too. Well, folks, I hate to do this. I just realized what time it is. Much love to the folks in India who lost their lives. Much love to Starfighter, Gilhar, and everybody here. My hope is you guys have a great day, and we're going to be heading to a car race, so hope to go live with you guys soon. My apologies, I just realized what time it is, but be safe, and cheya, cheya, cheya. Peace out, y'all.